Hi, Dave Purcell. Welcome to the Multi-Therm server room. Why have I brought you here today? Well, I'm going to give you a brief demonstration of the digital I/O capabilities and alarming capabilities of the Multi-Therm iTL gateway. So real quick, just to highlight some pieces of our demo, we have the iTL gateway here, basically a PoE switch. I have a SEEK infrared camera, a FLIR infrared camera, and then we also have a light pole, and it's indicating right now in the green we're good, no alarm condition, and I have a light. And I also have a relay and a power supply. What we're going to do is I'm going to turn on the light remotely, and with the cameras looking at the light, as the light heats up, we will enter a threshold state or an alarm state. When we reach that state, what will happen is the digital switch on the gateway will be triggered, and what that'll do is it'll indicate to the relay and the power supply to change the light from green to red. And this is all done remotely, and it's all done directly off the iTL gateway to show how you can have local alerts and alarms right from the gateway. So let's go look at the gateway output right now. Okay, so here we're looking at the iTL gateway web interface. I'm connected to the gateway wirelessly, and I'm doing that because I'm connected to the same network that the gateway is on. So I simply entered in the IP address of the gateway, and here I am logged into the display from the gateway. And I see I have the output from the SEEK infrared camera, which is in thermal, and I've done the visible output from the FLIR camera because it has two channels, thermal and visible. And if you look closely, this is where I can set my thresholds for either of these cameras, and you see I have temperatures being plotted, and I can actually read that right off the screen here. So what I'm going to do now is we have the light on a switch, and I'm going to remotely turn on the light. Okay, so the light's on, and now what's going to happen as it's heating up, we're going to start to see temperatures rise on the gateway. And when we exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit, that's when our digital I/O is going to switch, and it's going to change the green light to the red light, indicating that we have an alarm. So now I'm in an alarm state, and my light has turned to red. Now I can go back and turn off the light, and as the light turns off and it starts to cool down, we'll come out of that alarm state, and then the light will go from red back to green. This is just a very simple and easy demonstration to show you how you can utilize the iTL gateway and its built-in digital I/Os to trigger alarms, either visible like this. It could be an audible alarm. You could tie those digital I/Os into a PLC and maybe turn something on or off within your system, but all within the iTL gateway. Pretty powerful. Thanks for joining me in the server room. Bye-bye.